What's up guys, my name is Maj and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for the last I don't know challenge. It's another series I can say. Basically we are going to start last in a race and let's see what we can do to the course of a 25% race. Today we are here in Suzuka as Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari, and we're going to start in P20 and let's see what we can do. What position can we finish in this 25% race? Suzuka is a track that I not like very much because the cabs around here are deadly, I can say. But and it's a circuit where it's very hard to overtake, so we have to be very careful at the start to not hit the back of the back markers because they are going to be slow as hell on the first lap. But yeah, basically it's that. So yeah, let's get down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thanks a lot, Chef, and welcome guys to the Japanese Grand Prix, the last two I don't know challenge. It's a one stop, obviously it's a 25% race. We're going to start on the super softs and then in the softs. So where we go, 13 laps ahead of us. What we can do, 5 red lights ahead of us. And lights out and away we go. It's a nice start, but now we lost a little bit of momentum. We're going to chuck up to medium ERS deployment and we're going to head to the first corner. We're going to be very careful here side by side with Marcus Ericsson. We're going to try to make the move, but it's a little bit risky. But we can make that move. Stick is still there, but yes we can. And ahead of us now is Sergei Sorokin. Look at the train ahead of us. These back markers battling in the midfield, and everyone is battling, trying to gain position. But we're going to running of outside of Sergei Sorokin, so a beautiful move for the Russian driver, and it's us up into P18. So a very good start here, I can say. An outside overtake now, very close to the back of Lance Stroll, and we're going to try to stuck him in the slipstream. We're going to hop off the inside of Van Dorn as well. And Pierre Gasly, apologies, and he's still there, but now we have the Ferrari engine, is a better engine, and that's us up into P15. So a great start, gaining 5 positions already in the first lap, so it's a very good start. We can't lose any time with these back markers because we are in a different race, you know. We are Ferrari, we are a front runner car. Now we're going to put in higher the ERS deployment, apologies. And now we're going on the slipstream of Brendan Hartley, on the power engine, the engine of a house, I can say. But we didn't gain anything, and now we're going to the final chicane. I put almost the full wheels. I attack a lot this chicane, no warnings, so that's the reason why I attack. But now we are in the start-finish straight. We're going on the slipstream, rich revs, ERS deployment. This overtakes on the back markers is very good as well to the save of to save the battery and the fuel. And by saving those, we can attack more in the final stages of a race. If you know, for example, we may be going to have some midfield cars ahead of us in the final laps of the race. So but we're going running off outside of Brendan Hartley, a beautiful move as we did in Circus walked in a lap before, and yeah, that's us into P14, and we're doing a very good start. I wasn't that confident in the beginning of the race because Suzuka is not a very good track to overtake. If you know, we have this happen ahead of us now, and the one for TR is very hard to overtake. And final chicane, so it shows us that the performance of this Ferrari is very good. We are very confident in terms of downforce and straight line speed. So yeah, now we are demolishing the backfield, I can say, the back markers. Now we are going to start to enter in the midfield. It's going to be a little bit harder, but I think that's not going to be a problem for us. Now we are on the tail, not very well on the tail of Charles Leclerc. And we are starting to close him up. And now here in the final chicane, very close to the Sauber. And now we're going to have the DRS. No, DRS is just in the next lap. So we're going to use the ERS deployments in high and bridge mix. Now we're going to reduce because as I said, we are going to save some fuel, and the DRS deployment like going a little bit slow in the first corner, I could say. Yes, it's the first corner, and now in the S section we seem to be very confident, especially in this right-hander. Look how slow it is. Maybe I could try outside move, but it would be very risky. But now we are on the tail of Charles Leclerc, and naturally gaining a lot of time now to this double right-hander. We're going off the inside here. We made a little bit of contact. Sorry, Charles, but yeah, he's still there. But yeah, it's P13. A little bit risky move, I can say. But yeah, that's us into P13. We are very close to the points. In front of us is Ocon and then Alonso. And I think it's one of the Hases. So yeah, a little bit too aggressive there. So we have to watch that. We can't afford to lose any bits of front wing, because this guy, we are in the different race of these guys. These guys are having a normal race, but we are in a recuperation race, if you know what I mean. So our objective is move many places as we can, and that's what we are doing now. We are doing a nice job. Now we are closing very rapidly on Esteban Ocon on the full senior. So let's see what we can do. Try to be less aggressive than we did in Charles Leclerc overtake. We hit the 100 brake marker, but we're going half of inside. A late launch on Esteban Ocon, but that has into P12. So a nice overtake. Now it was a clean overtake on the same place as we did to Charles Leclerc, but we're going half of inside of Fernando Alonso. So another overtake, and that has into P11. So very risky, very late launch. But as I said, we can't lose any time with these guys because they're in a different race. So yeah, let's put the charge on, the pressure on the hazard, and continue to overtake cars, because we are flying comparing to these guys. And now we missed the apex on the chicane. We almost touched Grosjean. It seems that he backed off a little bit, but yeah, we have the RS. So yeah, we're going up of the inside of Roman Grosjean. This is going to be a little bit risky. But yeah, can we make that move stick? Yes, we can. He's going to try maybe something. No, it is. So we are in the points in P10. But yeah, I can say it gives sensation that I touched him. But go check out the incident again. But I can make you sure that I didn't touch him. So it was very hard. The AI behaved like that. But now we are heading into the pits. Let's see if we can make a good stop and jump with some of these cars. So yeah, Magnan stays out, so he's going to try to overcut on these guys. Now it's Perez in front of us. But yeah, as I said, we're going to change to the soft tires, and now we're going to try to make the undercut on all these guys. But yeah, I think yeah, we jumped Perez, almost jumped Olkenbach. So yeah, very good 2.7. So that's not it's a normal stop, you know. But as I said, we're going to push now on this lap to make the undercut work. Hopefully we're not going to lose any time with Nico Hulkenberg, because yeah, we need to do this undercut. We have now the much faster tire, much faster car. It's a harder tire, I know, but yeah, hopefully we can make the undercut work and maybe jump some front runners. So yeah, this is us chasing Nico Hulkenberg. We going to try something on the happen. Can we make that move stick? It locks up, so it's going to be a little bit easier. And yeah, that has into P12. Hamilton in front of us. He's not that far, so maybe he was stuck behind some traffic. So because as you can see in the mini-map, there's a Williams ahead, so maybe he was hold up by other Williams. I don't know if it's Rockton or Stroll, but yeah, so it gives us a chance to finish ahead of Hamilton. So we have to see our pace, see if it's good. So but let's see, it's Ferrari versus Mercedes, so the pace is I don't know, equal, I can say. Both cars are good, but you know, similar pace. And now we are starting, we are finishing our lap, but now we're going to try to bank with the fastest lap. We're going purple on the last sector, so yeah, this car is coming alive a lot with in the fresh air and with this soft tire. We jump Valtteri Bottas and both Red Bull, so we are in the podium places. So the undercut worked a treat, and now we're going to try to chase Hamilton going through the S section. Very technical, but it seems that we are gaining a little bit on Hamilton, so it's very good to know. Look on this right hand, I'm so comfortable on this right hander. We did some overtakes on the outside line, on some back markers, but I think that's not gonna happen with we're going purple on the first sector. So yeah, this car is coming alive on this lap, so we have to push on, because maybe at the end of the race I'm going to struggle a little bit with the tire wear, you know. But yeah, we are catching Hamilton, and we are in standard and medium ERS deployment. So imagine if we were in rich. So I decided to save a little bit. but now we're gaining a lot, even more in the spoon curve, um, the spoon corner, sorry. But now we reach revs. ERS deployment, but now we are not very well on the slipstream. We're going purple again on the second sector, so it could be fastest lap and maybe overtake Hamilton on this lap. But yeah, it said chicane was a little bit far, but now we attack a lot on this final part of the chicane. So yeah, but we have a bad exit, but now we're going to have DRS. And look, bank, fastest lap, 1.7 ahead of our best time. So we are flying the right now. We're going to hop off inside of Lewis Hamilton, and can we make that move stick? We left a little bit the door open, but there he is. It's P2. It's a Ferrari 1-2, so a very good job. We are doing a cracking job at the moment, and now we're going to try to pull away from Hamilton, surely, because we are having a raw pace. We have to prevent in case we have tire wear issues at the end of the race. So there he is. We are doing a very good job again. So Reckon in the front is a little bit far, but yeah, I'm quite happy at this moment because again, I was saying in the start I was not confident. Because Suzuka is not a very good track to overtake, and that's not my best track for me, I can say. But yeah, from P24 to P2, so yeah, one more time we are doing a great job. But I think we are not going to chase Raikkonen because first, it's a little bit far, and second, I don't want to risk. I just want to bring it home, you know. I just want to maintain this Ferrari 1-2. We are in a very good position, and I'm very pleased with P2. So yeah, it's just bring it home, not pushing. We built a gap over Hamilton. We broke the DRS window. So yeah, it's just bring it home. And that's what we did. We are in the final corners of the Grand Prix, and we're going to finish in P2 from P20. So yeah, again, was an excellent race, an excellent last to, I don't know, challenge. And yeah, it's P2, and I'm very pleased with that.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in park for the mate.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race wheel to wheel, but as he showed today, it's nonsense.
And that's true, Anthony Davidson. Thank you for the Driver of the Day trophy. But yeah, guys, that was the Japanese Grand Prix, the last to, I don't know, challenge. And yeah, I'm very pleased with this result. So yeah, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 2018 videos. But yeah, I'm going to finish the video here. Follow me on Instagram as well, and follow me on Steam. But it's time to say goodbye. My name is Tomas, and I'll see you guys next time.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.